What's up, guys? It's your boy Zen here. Today I am upset. Very, very, very upset at the idea that I'm gonna keep this frank. I'm upset because drug addicts. That's what I'm upset about, is drug addicts. See, I work at a part-time gas station job, and every night, whenever I go to work, I gotta deal with drug addicts coming in, stealing, loitering, asking people for money. Now look, I get it. I do. I used to be I used to be there. I used to be like homeless one day, like 10 years ago. I was homeless. I was homeless for 10 years straight, and I get it. I do. Like I was traveling though. I was like making money, seeing the world. I was doing something with my life, not staying in one town, asking people for money, trying to get high on something. Uh, I don't know why. I don't know why people just get this notion that I'm doing drugs, so you should feel sorry for me and give me your money or let me steal from businesses. Guys, we are just getting out of a pandemic. Like seriously, we are just getting out of a freaking pandemic, and a lot of the time we get the idea that, like, hey, maybe we should do something with life. We just got a second chance at life, so let's not waste it, right? That's what I would feel like, right? At least that's what I would feel like. Is, hey, I'm not gonna waste the opportunity that life presented me because I just survived a very terrible experience. I'm not gonna waste that. I'm gonna try and do better in life. I'm gonna try and succeed. I'm gonna try and do something that I've never done before. But then you got people out there that like to just use you and abuse you, and they want to use you for their own gain. And I'm not saying that it's all the homeless population that are doing this, because again, like I said, I was homeless for 10 years, and I was there. I've been there. Like, for the first 2 years of me being homeless, I was addicted to drugs. Like, I was there. But I didn't let that consume my life. I saw what it was doing to me. I saw what those drugs were doing to me, and I decided to personally stop. Through willpower, through determination, through effort of doing better for myself, I decided to stop. Because I saw that it was not only affecting me, but it was affecting my friends, my family, people I care about. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people have felt the same way. But for those people that put themselves in said situation and think that it's okay for me to go and do drugs because I give up on life, do drugs because, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, it's too hard, life's too hard. For those people that think like that, I know I'm supposed to, like, feel sorry for them. I know I'm supposed to feel pity for them. I know I'm supposed to feel something for them in my heart, but realistically, I honestly don't. And I know that sounds mean and rude of me to say, but like, I'm trying to be real here for a minute, and like, when someone is sitting outside my job or someone is walking down the street and I see that you're capable of actually doing what I've done, doing what I accomplished. Like literally. So a little bit fun thing about me. I was homeless for 10 years. Like this is the third time I've said it in this video. But yeah, when I was that way, I sat around and wanted to just get high. And wanted to just do drugs just to like make myself feel something. Because I was trying to numb myself from an emotional pain that had happened in my life. And sorry, this is a touchy subject for me to get on. But I was trying to make myself feel nothing. I was trying to make myself feel like I could hide away and shy away from that pain, from that everything. And I woke up one day, and I don't know why, I just woke up one day and looked around myself, and I truly asked myself, like I really looked out deep in my heart and asked myself, am I happy? Like, is this really what I want? Like I think I was sleeping underneath a bridge in a sleeping bag that I had gotten from someone else. Right, it wasn't even my own sleeping bag. I was sleeping underneath a bridge, and I was surrounded by other people. Like it was disgusting. It was bad. It was dirty. It was raining that day too, and I was just looking around. I just kept thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, is this really what I want? Is this really what I want? And at the time, I wasn't traveling. I was staying somewhere. I think I was actually in New York when I did this. Yeah, New York. And I was thinking, I was like, is this what I want out of life? Do I want to be like these guys that have been here for years and years and begging people for money? Or do I want to do something myself? And so I packed up my sleeping bag. Because at the time, all I had was the clothes on my back and a sleeping bag. And I packed all that up. And I said, screw it. I want to go do something. So I flew a cardboard sign for 6 minutes. And as I was flying that sign, I kept thinking in the back of my head, do I want to do this? Why? Why do I want to do this? What compels me to do this? And then I don't know what, something inside of me just said, stick your thumb out. And so I stuck my thumb out. And it's like, for some strange reason, someone pulled up to me and asked me, like, hey man, you need a ride somewhere? And I said, yes. Yes, I do. And I got into the car with that person, and then I drove. And then they drove somewhere. And they started asking me about myself. And they started asking, like, so, why are you doing this? Why are you homeless? Like, are you okay? Like, they started asking me the standard questions. And I'm like, just kept saying, like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just confused is all about what I want out of life. That was my answer. I was deeply confused about what I want out of life. And then I just ended up in the next town. And then I just thought, like, dude, that was fun. Let's keep going. I'm going to go back home to my state, which is New Orleans, Louisiana. And I went down to New Orleans. And I stayed there for a little bit. I had tried to get my life back together a little bit while I was down there. It was fun, but at the same time, I I liked that feeling of traveling. So I got a backpack, I got clothes, I got food, I got a sleeping bag, and I hit the road. And I went to Colorado. I said, let's go to Colorado. Let's have fun. I want to go see the Garden of the Gods. I want to go see Boulder. I want to go see Denver. I want to go experience things. So then I went to Colorado, and then I went to the next state, and then I went to the next state, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, I have been there. I get what it's like to be homeless. But unlike the people that I have currently been experiencing in my life, working at my job, that come in and steal constantly, come in and like harass people constantly. Unlike them, I don't know why, but like I decided not to. Because I always knew in the back of my head that this is just a roadblock. And I always knew that I'm going to get somewhere in life. But yeah, no, that's just what pisses me off. And it upsets me to the degree that everywhere across America, everywhere across the world, we see people struggling. We see people that are in dire need of help. And we ask ourselves, if I help them out, will it actually help them? Or will it be used for a negative thing? Well, like through my experiences doing this, I've been on both spectrums of it. I've been on the spectrum of like, hey, let me give you a couple of dollars to help you out. And I've also been on the spectrum of, hey, can I get a couple of dollars? I've been there. I've been on both ends of it. And I gotta tell you, from my point of view, when you help someone, there's a 50-50 chance that it's either going to go towards food or it's going to go towards alcohol and drugs. And it's upsetting, and it's messed up that people like me who were generous enough to like help you out get taken advantage of. But at the same time, it's messed up because there are people out there that genuinely need help, that genuinely have not eaten for days, that genuinely haven't had a shower in months, and they need help, but they're scared to ask for help because of getting judged, because of people that have taken advantage of the situation and have decided, hey, I'm just gonna steal. Hey, I'm just gonna ask you for money, yes, but not because I need it or because I want to go and buy some food or buy a sleeping bag or save up for a hotel room for the night, but because I want to go get high. So I guess it all boils down to, should you help them or should you just leave them alone? And it's all about your personal preference. For me personally, I'm going to continue to help people. Like, that's why I created this channel in the first place. I created this YouTube channel. I started this channel because my end result is to be like Mr. Beast and to make millions of dollars and just give it away to people who need it and who deserve it, and people who are willing to use it to help benefit and help their lives out. That's what my goal is in this channel. But at the same time, there's going to come times where I'm probably going to get taken advantage of. I know that. my question is for you guys. What do you do? How do you handle the situation? How do you handle that? Please comment about this video and tell me your ideas and inputs on the matter. Have you ever been dealt with a situation like that, and how did you get out of that situation? And if you like content like this and other content, I'm going to be creating a lot more videos like this and a lot more videos where I'm doing challenges and a lot more videos of me just gaming. Subscribe. It's been a long day and I just need to vent. So thank you guys for listening. Have a good one.